My dear friends, well, there is another day of us talking on Facebook, one of my little talks with you. Today, since it's a Saturday, I decided that it would be just fitting to talk about cleansing, cleaning. I hope many of you, all of you, do clean your houses or area where you work, your offices, trying to keep it clean, vacuuming, floor mopping, dusting, whatever it takes to make your space clean. But not all of you know that it's very important to do energy cleansing as well. If there is an illness in a family, it's good to cleanse your house. If there is a big fight in your family, and yes, even the best family fight, don't even pretend it's not. And it's good for you actually. So after a big fight, after all the negativity, it's good to energy clean the houses. And you should do that at least 4 times a year with changing of season. If you're a light worker, if you're energy worker, or something like even if you are consultation business, that you have a lot of pain and a lot of negative energies coming in, it's good to clean your house, to clean your office often, energy cleaning often. It's actually been what I clean, and there are different types of energy cleaning. Most known is, and then I adore, it's cleaned with smudging. It's cleaning with sage. I have my sage burning right now. I don't know if you see the little smoke coming in. But basically, what you take, you can buy it online, whatever. It's sage. It's an herb that it dry and tie together. This is how much I'm using because it's almost gone. So what would you do? You just basically take the lighter, light it up at the beginning. Then when it starts burning, then just blow the fire off, and you will have smoke. See it? See a little bit how it's smoking? Usually what I got for myself, it's the little shelf here that I'm using to put it in. The shelf represents the water too. This is a fire and smoke wind. So you can buy the shelves in any like New Age stores. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'll just put it in. Sometimes it just sits there. You can use plate or whatever you have just to make sure it's not something that it will burn down. And after you do your normal house cleaning or office space, any space, when you are home, it has strong smell to it, strong odor to that. I personally love it, but you might be considerable and just in an office, make sure that you do that when you are there alone, or whoever, the bosses know, so they don't think you're burning the building down. But what I usually do, I clean my house thoroughly, and then like physically clean my house thoroughly, and then open a window in the highest point of my my house, in the highest point where you have. Open the window and then start from the bottom, basement, whatever it is, from the bottom. Burn this, take the sage, take the shelf. Some people are using feathers. To me, it's distracting to me personally. If you like feathers, just use it. And basically take this sage, smudging, and go to your lowest point of your house or business, wherever you are, and start walking around the corners, mostly in the corners. Make sure and just make that smoke go to the corners, go to the room, around the room. If you are religious, use any prayers with that. If you are not religious, just ask whatever. Sometimes I use the Lord's Prayer. Sometimes I just say something in a way. It's like asking or praying, basically. What I'm doing, I'm asking, telling all the negativity should leave this space. All the negativity. I demand you, all the negative stuff needs to go. You have no right to stay here. Everything what is negative, you have a window open on the top somewhere. Find that window, you need to get out. All the negativity will diminish right now, and only unconditional love will stay in the space. Only unconditional love can stay in the space. Make sure you feel it. Did you feel how I changed? That's what you need to be. Negativity, you are strong. You gotta go. You have no right to stay here. All the negative has to leave right now. And only unconditional love can stay in this space. Only unconditional love. So take this smudge, go through the room and take this with this smoke the negativity out. After you do that, I usually take the holy water. This one, I don't know if you can see it, but this bottle of holy water my brother brought me from Medjugorje, actually. So that holy water is gone, but I keep my holy water in this little bottle. What I do, I get this from churches. Again, it depends on your religion, whatever you believe in, whatever your religion is. And if you don't have a religion, that's fine too. Don't do that. But I take a spray. Oh, I forgot that. Spray bottle. Normal, just the usual spray bottle that you use to spray your flowers or something clean, of course. You can get it really, really cheap for like $1 or something. Put a water in that spray bottle and then add some of the holy water in that bottle. And that what happened, it will energize all of the water in it. It will change into holy water too. And I'll take the spray bottle and I will go to every corner and spray that holy water, basically blessing the house. And again, do the prayer if you want to, whatever prayer you believe it, or just say only unconditional love is allowed to stay in this space. Everything else has to go. And you are a boss. Be commanding. Has to go. You're not allowed to stay in my place. Only unconditional love can stay in this place. If during that, what I forgot to tell you, what I'm doing, I have my white candle burning. See? I'm burning that all the time. You can have that, don't have to have it. Burning white candle. That helps too. After the cleansing, when you are actually done and you want to actually go that further, I'm using that once a year, twice a year, not all the time, but you take salt. This is a sea salt, but it was told kosher salt use, but if you don't have it and you want to, salt. Yeah, I need to get more. Just the salt. Take the salt and put it in front of your doors and in the windows. Make the little line of the salt. And again, saying, I'm protecting my house from all the negativity that's coming in this house. I'm protecting. This is more as a protection, not as a cleaning. What else you can use too once you have the holy water for the Christians who believe it? You can put a little cross above the doors and above every single window. And that's, again, this is more as a protection if you want to go that way. I do that maybe once a year. If you are in an office somewhere that you cannot use the sage, there is something what I lately found. It's called, I'm using this one, it's called smudge spray. Smudge spray. This one particularly is made by the girl who is really big in his professional doing feng shui. So this is a clearing blend from her. Literally, if you Google smudge spray, just remember this picture. This is. I used that. It was suggested to me by a beautiful friend of mine, and the first time I used it on myself because I was surrounded by the people that I had to give it, and I need to cleansing right away. So all you do is cleanse it, and I felt right away like this. Okay. So if you are in the area that you want to quickly clean the area that you feel like you want to, I'm using the spray where I cannot use the sage smudging stick because it gives you the aroma of sage, and some people think, it's some kind of drug, some burning or something. So be careful. But this, you can have it even in your purse. It's coming in a smaller bottle. Anything you try it. Again, these are my suggestion. This is something that I came across and I like to use it. You take it from our little talk, whatever it works for you, and then try it on. So try it, whatever you feel it's close to you, try it. But frankly, I use that too. Afterwards, what I found very, very helpful is the Himalayan, it's heavy, Himalayan salt lamp. This lamp's, maybe, that's how it looks like. That's the type I have. It's called Himalayan salt lamp. I found it really helpful to clean the energy space. Actually, they are scientific proof that these lamps, because they are releasing negative ions, they actually clearing the air from all the viruses and everything else. So I sleep better when I have that on. Well, if I have it in a room, I have one in my bedroom, the heart shape that my son got me during the day, but then when I go to sleep I have to turn it off because I cannot have any type of light in my room. I have to have it dark for me to be actually able to sleep. So I turn it off. But if you can't sleep with this little light, it actually gives you a really romantic light. So I have it in my living room, I have it in my bedroom. And again, this one, I think I showed you this one. It's a little angel that it actually had see how it just changed colors? It has a chakra colors in it. See how it's changing? It's Himalayan salt lamp, but it's changing, so it's not just giving you the health benefit, it's also give you the energy cleansing benefit because it has chakra colors in, so it's changing. Which comes to another suggestion. If you have any good chakra cleansing meditation, you can leave it playing in a room for a long period of time, and that will cleanse this room too. So I think that's about it very quickly. What I do, I professionally actually do house cleansing. It's really good to have professional coming first. What I do is I come to the space, whatever it's a private property or it's a business, and I teach the owner or teach the person in charge how to do it. The best is private property or business to do with owner. But I teach that person how to do cleansing. What it's helping me and to have a better service to my clients is because I not an expert, but I understand feng shui, and of course I can speak with souls that crossed over. So when I come in, I kind of observe everything at one time, so you get a benefit of 3 services instead of 1. So I'll come in and I'll teach you how to do that. I'll teach you what you need to observe and teach you what you need to not change, suggest you what you need to change in your house to have a better environment and how to do it, and then you can just do it yourself. And I love to do it. I love teaching how to do it. So, my beautiful friends, have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. If you have any questions or suggestion, what exactly you want me to talk about, please, whatever question you have, ask. You have till December 13th to ask me whatever you want, and I'll do the little sessions. So my beloved friends, remember, you are perfect, you are loved, and I'm sending you my love and my light. Love you very much. See you tomorrow.